Shalom, I can all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Karkadosh, the blindness to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, I can doing the work in truth and sincerity. And the Spirit put it on me to do this video because I was watching this video from Anton Daniels. Umar Johnson talks snow bunnies, Candace Owens on women no longer being desirable in relationships. And I've only got through basically a few minutes of this video. I watched up to about 3 minutes of it, and he started off talking about how he was talking to a S worker, and she's not in the industry, but she promotes it, and you know she's a mother to those women that are in the industry. And he says he asked her a question, how many women cheat would she say, because she deals with a lot of different women, and she was like definitively above 90%. And he was talking about it, of course you see this guy here with his ears covered, because he was saying, your grandma probably, some of them kids ain't by the man that she was with, so he started covering his ears and stuff. It's, got that sugar and spice and everything nice about women in his head, something wrong with him. But then again, he also said he cheated with a lot of women, and then of course he was taking up for women that cheated. Just a lot of bullshit. But anyway, you can watch the video if you want to. The thing about it is, this stuff is about to come to an end, come to a halt, and it's going to lead to the deaths of a lot of you Israelites out there, man. A lot of you Israelites going to die because of that bed of adultery that you love to lie in. And, as of right now, it hasn't been getting punished. However, that punishment is coming back. I'm going to start off with Leviticus 20 and 10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall be put to death. This is coming back in a major way. The adulterer and the adulteress shall be put to death. And, hey, that's a great thing. Because in this land, there is no integrity. I mean, everybody grew up, like even before I was in the truth, everybody grew up where you couldn't even trust your friend, because they'll sleep with your woman, That's even the same right now. Even in this truth, you can't even have brothers around your woman, because they'll sleep with them, whether it's the woman that initiated or the man, because the scriptures talk about all types of different initiations. That's why you don't be around another man's wife or woman. You just don't be around them. Otherwise, that flame is kindled, and who knows what'll happen. And in the truth, there was a lot of niggas, and I'm sure there still are, a lot of niggas sleeping with other men's wives, man. Because we know in the scriptures, once you lie with a woman, you're supposed to have a ceremony, a reception, then you lie with the woman and she becomes your wife, Other women are basically just concubines. But let's say in modern times, you claim this woman. She submitted herself unto you. Guess what? That's really your wife, And a man in this wicked society, don't matter if he's friend or foe, he'll sleep with your wife, man. Don't even matter. And hey, and I talked about this several times before, men don't cheat unless they're sleeping with another man's woman. That's a man cheating. That's adultery, as far as the physical is concerned. There is a spiritual adultery that Israel has been committing for thousands of years. which is about to come to an end, by worshiping other gods. And we are the Heavenly Father's chosen, so we don't supposed to. So we committing adultery or fornication or whatever you want to call it, spiritually. As far as the physical is concerned, hey, we our women commit adultery on us at 90% of the time, if not more. If not more. And I wanted to prove that a man don't cheat unless he has slept with another man's wife by just typed in wives in the Bible, just to get a whole lot of scriptures concerning men having multiple wives. The best examples are, let's see, Chronicles 11 and 21, when Rehoboam loved Maacah, the daughter of Absalom, above all his wives and his concubines. For he took 18 wives and 60 concubines. A score is 20, 60 is 60. So 60 concubines, and begot 20 and 8 sons and 60 daughters. They had a lot of kids with these women, And we know, let's see, we know, everybody knows this one, Kings 11 and 3, and he is talking about King Solomon, and he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. Everybody knows this story. 700 wives and 300 concubines. And his wives, were princesses. So everybody knows this. And all throughout, men, regular men, average men, had more than one wife in the Bible. Most of it don't mention concubines. You can pretty much be sure that if his wife had a maid, she was probably a concubine to her husband. So men don't cheat unless they have laid down with another man's wife. And the only reason in this society that this is going on is because the Heavenly Father said he won't punish the women for their whoredom. Let's go ahead and prove that. This is Hosea 4 and 14. I will not punish your daughters when they commit whoredom, sleeping around with multiple men, nor your spouses when they commit adultery, and that's gone rampant. For themselves are separated with whores. In other words, Israel is separated with whores. In other words, spiritual whoredom. And they sacrifice with harlots. Therefore, the people that doth not understand shall fall. If you don't understand it, hey, you're gonna die by it. Oh, you done slept with my woman. I'm gonna kill you. So one of the niggas die, one of the niggas go to jail, and the woman stays out to do it again to another pair, or even the trifecta, or the quadruple. They're whores, and they're not gonna be punished for it in this kingdom. That's seemingly the spiritual reason why they don't want this kingdom to go. However, hey, it's a wrap for this kingdom. You don't want to get right now, guess what? You're going to die in this kingdom. That's a message to all of you, women and men that love to commit adultery, man. Y'all going to die in this kingdom. Put straight to death. Because this whoredom is out of control in America. It's simply out of control. But that's a big thing here. Whores don't get punished because it's promoted. That's why the scriptures talk about surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, because Esau's kingdom is backwards. A man don't supposed to have no more than one wife, but a woman can be a whore in the streets. Have several men. Have side dudes. It's unprecedented, man. It's crazy. But that's why they don't respect American women overseas. They know they can lay with them, get what they want out of them, but then they tossing them right back to the streets. It's like, no, man, we don't want that. We don't want those 304s here, man. And we don't want them teaching our wives their 304 ways. But that's basically it, man. This place is coming to an end, and all of this wickedness is also coming to an end. Where 90% of women commit adultery, that's gonna flip. That's gonna flip all the way back around. And why do women do this? Because the men, hey, you men, and I'm not blaming it completely on men. Is more like you men just don't have no integrity. You don't know what love is. And of course, I've said that many times. Love is doing the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, man. If you love your neighbor, you're not gonna lay with his wife or his woman. That's love, man. Y'all thinking the feeling of lust, that tingly feeling, is love? No, man. And in the future, in the near future, when you follow that lust, once this kingdom go down, you're gonna be put to death straight away, right along with the woman that you followed it with. And I'm gonna end it there. Till next time, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kwakadash. The one honors to the apostles of great millstones, salutating to you, I can doing the work in truth, sincerity. Shalom.